Welcome to FSU Broncos Sports Network. It's another Monday, which means it's another Broncos on Blast Sports Report. I'm Kiana Smith, and I'm here to give it to you. So, starting at the sweeping of our rival, Winston-Salem State University, the girls of our volleyball team have been on a 3-game winning streak, knocking down Livingstone and Claflin University in a 3-0 sweep fashion. On Halloween, there was a bit of a scary start. With lights out, but not from volleyball spikes and rallies, the city had lost power right at what we thought to be the start of the first set. Still, the girls in a collective effort swept the Panthers by way of China Hunt's 13 kills and 2 blocks, Cassandra Watson at 12 kills and 10 digs, and Jessica Williams added 12 kills. Nia Richardson had 14 digs, and Denisha Miller with 8 kills and 3 blocks. McKinney with 20 assists, and Miller with 16. Next game will be right here in the Capel Arena starting at 6 p.m. versus St. Augustine's. And then another matchup against Virginia Union Thursday. Same time, same place. Our bowling team has returned from the Virginia Union Invitational in Glen Allen, Virginia, 1-3 with the win over Bowie State in Game 4. Savannah Starling finished 12th overall with 733 pins fallen, and Japote with 206 points in just Game 1, placing 19 overall with a total of 706 pins fallen. Cecilia Chaffin placed 25th overall in the tournament. Friday, our bowling team will be competing in the CIAA Divisional Meets 1 in Charlotte, North Carolina. This past weekend, our men's basketball team scrimmaged the University of Maryland in College Park, Maryland. Next, they'll be playing Clarion in the Glenville State Tournament on Saturday, November 9th. And then Sunday, the men's team will be playing against Bloomsburg University at 4 p.m. Friday, the women's basketball team will be traveling to Shepherdstown, West Virginia, for a scrimmage against Shepherd University at 3 p.m. They'll also be playing against Pitt Johnstown University on Saturday at 12 p.m. Our football team this past Saturday in Salisbury, North Carolina, beat Livingstone 32-0. Offense was in sync, but defense is where the magic happens, keeping the homecoming celebration for the Blue Bears a tad bit short. Keyshawn James had 7 tackles, 1 sack, a tackle for loss with 3 yards. Keontae Yaney had 5 tackles, 1.5 tackles for loss. And Joshua Williams finished with 5 tackles. The Broncos jumped out on the Blue Bears going into halftime with a 19-0 lead that came from 2 solid kicks from Elton Andrew, the first of which were the first points of the game from 45 yards out, another from the 31-yard line, then a good pass from Richard Latimer to Tyus Sharp over 24 yards. Second half, Toshiru Spivey receives incoming heat from Latimer. The Broncos get to the end zone for the 3rd touchdown of the game in the 3rd quarter. In 8 minutes and 6 seconds of play, with just 2 plays, a pass from Latimer to James Transo, and a good kick from Jacob Young. Last quarter gets a little swaggy, if you will, with the reverse pass from Sharp to Kirsten Akins for 29 yards. Saturday, the boys will be packing up and headed to Winston-Salem State University to face off against the Rams at 2 p.m. For all things FSU Athletics, please visit our website at FSUBroncos.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Kiana Smith, and this has been your Broncos on Blast Sports Report.